was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in accent sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys for the chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. Western.
I just want to say fuck Kamala Harris. All right? I want to say fuck her. I'm not saying fuck her because of all the stupid shit she's done in her career and the pandering and being fake and phony and just being an asshole. I'm just saying fuck her, man. You know why I'm saying fuck her besides the pseudo-feminist bullshit which she don't believe because she used what's between her legs to get where she got, much like the movie Players Club? I say fuck her because when they asked her about reparations, she responded in the most crass manner possible. I don't care who the fuck's listening to this. I don't care if it's a white supremacist or a liberal or any of that shit you people call yourself, the red party, the blue party, the purple party. I don't give a fuck. But that bitch said, you think I'm going to do something only for black people? No! Yeah, that's what she said. Now I just want to make this fucking little clip because I went looking for that audio and I couldn't find it on all over the place. I was looking for it. I was looking for pictures of the interview and shit. I couldn't find it. So I said, fuck it. I'll just talk. Yeah, you know, another social climate whore. This is what they call feminism these days. It's not being better. It's not doing better. It's just using what you got to get what you want, you know? Basically. I don't know, man. Biden must have had a hell of a good time, man. She must get, I hate to say this shit, man, but she must know how to, she must be able to, like, suck a golf ball through a fire hose or something, you know, not even a water hose. Probably sucking a golf ball through a straw or something. I don't know how she got that fucking nomination. And I don't think he should have got any of them other black women either. They just placeholders, man. The Democrats didn't have no fucking candidate and shit. Biden should have just ran with himself as vice president. He should be like, I'm going to do all that shit. And I'll be like Robert Rodriguez of this motherfucker. Because Democrats got a glass chin and shit. I don't care what happens after this election. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm a black guy. You know, I'm an endangered fucking species. So what does it benefit me to vote on this shit? Let's just get it done, man. Like, whatever's going to happen on both sides, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm tired of the Democrats, man. I'm tired of the motherfuckers. And I'm lethargic, and I'm largely lethargic, apathetic. I have apathy for the Republican Party. But I don't hate them or nothing because they never lied. They always said they hated us. They always treat us like shit and help people marginalize us and all that bullshit. And then, you know, fuck the culture and shit, you know, the narrative that we're like, the fucking Planet of the Apes over here in the hood and shit and all that crap, you know. I shouldn't even know how to use this fucking app to make this goddamn commentary. So fuck Kamala Harris. When I see her, she make me sick. It's the same feeling I get when I see Rose McGowan's stinking ass. Like some fake bitch, you know, on her shit, right? Like all she did was lay on her back or probably got on her knees or something, or her hands and knees, you know, more likely. And she ain't black, okay? So any racists that listen to this, please don't, you know, if you're going to fuck with me about this, just don't say the chick's black. She's not black. She's a fucking Indian or whatever. She's mixed race, a fucking Indian and she grew up in privilege and shit. She's just a agenda swapped Obama and shit. Reverse Obama. Now it's Biden's turn. His old crippled ass wants to sit up in the White House. He's not even that much different from Bernie Sanders, who's like 1,000 years old. And that motherfucker ego won't let him get his ass out the way so that whole party can find a candidate. Democrats always been a dirty, shitty party. They started the fucking Klan back in the day, and here in 2020, they can't blame Trump for shit. Don't blame Donald Trump for shit. You guys fucked your shit up, man. All these years, most of the elections in the 80s and shit was always marred by one of your candidates' infidelity and shit. Like, I'm like, man, you motherfuckers don't have no discretion and shit. And one of the motherfuckers even killed a woman and shit. Like, fuck. A couple of them actually killed some people. Yeah, get away with it, man. This is this government, I don't know. I hope I make another commentary after this. Somebody gonna come put one of them black bags over my fucking head, like V for Vendetta or some shit. But fuck Kamala Harris. You just a W, okay? I better be cool because I want the Secret Service coming over here. I want to make a bunch of commentaries before they kick this door in to get me. I'm so paranoid and shit, man. Like the Democrats just flipped the middle finger at all the black people on the planet. You know what's messed up? Our fucking dumbass women, like a majority of our fucking dumbass women, is gonna vote for this bitch. Oh, black girl magic, and I ain't no fucking black girl magic and shit. It's just traitors and shit. Vote for her is a vote for Derek Chauvin and shit, okay? Let's put it that way. Because she she fucked a lot of black people up too, probably more than Derek Chauvin's ass. Fucking a lot of black women too. She put a bitch in jail because her kid was late from school and shit. They laughed about it. She don't give a fuck. Like, she gangster, man. They asked her, man, they say, hey, what do you think about reparations for black people specifically? And she said, well, let's get this straight. Then let's get this straight. Now, you think I'm going to do something only for black people? No! And that's paraphrasing before somebody get in the fucking comment section and try to correct me and shit. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck Kamala Harris. Fuck Kamala Harris. I can make a remix of this. Fuck Kamala Harris. Okay? I'm tired of this whack, fake-ass black feminism. Fuck black, female, misandrous shit. The masquerading as feminism. It's just whack-ass feminism. What you get from this shit? You motherfuckers is the most educated in our ethnic group. Okay? Between the genders, you fuckers hold the most degrees and professional shit. And look at the condition of our communities and shit, okay? Look at some of these ratchet mongrel motherfuckers, and they procreating and having babies and shit. And then regular people like me are stuck in this bitch like a president and shit because of the fucking redlining and systemic racism and shit. And you motherfuckers, every time you see some goddamn Democrat, they got a fat bitch, they handcuff themselves to some fat black bitch and going to a black church or something and shit. And fuck all that. Them baby boomers is croaking off like they dropping like fucking flies and shit, man. I'm Generation X and shit. I'm with the next in line. And I don't give a fuck. Alright? And the motherfuckers under us definitely don't give a fuck. And then some of these young people got their heads screwed on tight. But the rest of them, I don't know. They fucked. They going the whole agenda thing. These motherfuckers, back like 20 or 30 years from now, shit, you ain't gonna know a man from a woman and shit up in this bitch. If we even still here. So I said, fuck it, man. It's a pandemic, all that bullshit. I don't give a damn. Joe Biden is an old, decrepit motherfucking land shark and shit. Every time I hear him in one of those fucking campaign videos, I be laughing my ass off because he sound like some sleazy motherfucker that want to date your sister and shit. And they're like, hey, man, what's your sister's phone number, man? Like, I want to just talk to her about some stuff. Like, nah, man, don't come around here, man. Oh, we going to have the guns out next time you come over here. Oh, you got Kamala. Good luck, man. She know what to do. She'll play the dirty trombone on you, baby. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm tired of these stinking ass Democrats, man. I had it with the motherfuckers, man. A lot of us male black men have had it with the fucking Democratic Party at this point. It's like our life ain't worth shit, and we've had it with all this other bullshit too. All these fake groups that use our dead bodies as some kind of necro currency to get what they want for their little shitty groups. Fuck you, fuck your groups and your beliefs. Okay? Every time a black man dies, a fringe group gets funding. Yep. Oh, what's that shit? It's just like It's a Wonderful Life. Hey, look, a bell rang and shit. That mean a fucking fringe group just got tangibles and shit. You know? So, I can't say it enough. Fuck Kamala Harris. Cause she got an ego bigger than Hillary fucking Clinton's fat, senile brain damaged ass. Fuck. Fuck it. Fuck Kamala Harris. Okay? I can't say that enough. Fuck her. Okay? I don't care. I don't mean literally. I would not do that shit. I'm an older dude, and I wouldn't waste that moment of time. I like to give it to somebody worthy of it, and it ain't gonna be no bust down, no political bust down for the blue hats. Well, I don't understand Democrats, man. They never, you can say the same thing about the goddamn Republicans, but at least they're consistent. They are consistent. You got fucking Democrats and they can't even get their shit together. They had 8 years of stupid ass Obama in there gaslighting the black community. They had 8 years to find a viable candidate, but like they said, fuck nah, we gotta bow down to Hillary Clinton and shit because she want her what she considers her right, her entitled white princess right and shit. The hypocritical left, feels entitled to sit her ass in the highest chair in the land, and then Donald Trump came in, then sat in that motherfucker instead of her and shit. I'm like, what did she think was gonna happen to dumbass? Okay, Hillary Clinton should have tried to run during W. Bush's second campaign. That's the only time she might have had a chance of doing that shit. A snowball's chance in hell. But after that, when he left the White House, the motherfucking country was so disillusioned that they voted in a neophyte senator with no fucking experience and shit. Okay, he was just a political organizer and a butt kisser and shit. He licked a lot of asses, and he did kick it with Farrakhan and Jesse Jackson, all these people down here. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to get no fucking where. He did kick it. Barry kicked it with them and shit. There's pictures of Barry kicking it with fucking Farrakhan, okay? And he lied and shit when they asked him about it because he a pussy. He got no balls. That's why when he was the president, that white dude told him, "You lie." I'm like, I never seen nobody say that to George or any sitting fucking president get disrespected like that. And he handled himself like a true cuck and shit. He said, "Oh, let me just bend over. Just put it wherever you like and shit. I'm a well-spoken man and I can sing Al Green. And I fucked the Democratic Party to the fucking dark ages and shit with 8 years of benign neglect." And I get tired of it. I don't want to hear this shit no more or any of that. We gonna march and sing some church hymnals, all that bullshit. And you got all that surge in racism because of these fucking people. Mostly because of fucking Obama and shit. You ain't blaming all this shit on Trump, but Obama started all this bullshit because he was soft as fuck, man. He was booty soft. He was butter soft in the booty. Oh, boule motherfucker. He's the one who did this shit. He's the one, he fucked up the country in his second term, man. He fucked this shit up. That's how Trump got in there. I think Trump was fucking around, man. They elected his ass, man. He was like, shit, I got the job. Like, shit, now I gotta. And he was trying to fulfill his campaign promises, irregardless of who they're aimed at. He's actually trying to do that. Them politicians like, you ain't supposed to like actually do the shit, Trump. Trump like, no, I gotta do the shit. I'm gonna build this fucking wall and some of this other shit I'm gonna do. I'm not advocating for motherfucking Trump. I'm not voting for his ass, but he ain't helping us and shit with some of the stupid shit he's doing and shit. He want to go in the White House. He could go in the White House quick as fuck, right back in there. I want Trump to stay his ass in there for another fucking 4 years. I want the Democrat Party to shrink up like a dried raisin or some shit. Because they don't care and they're offensive. They have offended me as a black man. Okay? They took their motherfucking ass to Ghana and then gave reparations to gay people and shit, like to gay community and shit. They gave them reparations while they was in Ghana. And then they had the nerve to get on their fucking knees and wear some damn kente cloth and shit. I'm like, bitches. After all this shit you motherfuckers talking about Colin Kaepernick getting on the fucking knee and he ain't un-American, all this shit. Everybody had bent the knee in 2020. Kaepernick must be laughing his motherfucking ass off. I hope he patent that shit so he gets some money every time somebody get on one knee. Yeah, man. Colin Kaepernick should run for fucking president. Don't get mad or nothing. Like, what else have we got and shit? Who else gonna run for president? Fucking Gumby, Ronald McDonald and shit, Santa Claus? What the fuck we got? What chance does America fucking have when people can't see the fucking future? You let all this shit go on. We got all these goddamn riots, but like, what is it gonna accomplish? A bunch of fringe groups are gonna get funded and shit, and more legislator, you know? And it's defund the cops bullshit. And this refund the cops bullshit. And cops fucking killing motherfuckers. They're like shit, you know? This fucking dark ages, man. That shit burn. This is me. And I'm broadcasting this shit from Blackistan and shit. And we all over here, like all the guys over here, we say fuck Kamala Harris. And we don't care about Joe Biden and shit, cause he just an old land shark and he a sleazy lounge lizard and shit, man. He wanna fuck your sister. He just a creeper, man. He gonna get behind your wife or your daughter and shit. He gonna put his hands on her shoulder and start massaging that shit and grinding up on her booty. Whatever. It don't give a shit. He got the power. You know, ain't nobody gonna fuck with his ass, man. They want to get Trump out of that fucking White House and shit. And just gonna put the same motherfucker in there with a different suit on. You know? What the fuck is different about Biden? How's Biden different from fucking Trump? Just leave Trump in there. Leave Trump in there, man. Fuck it. You know, shit, man. He know what he's doing, man. He know about shithole countries and how to deal with a pandemic and shit and a shitty ass economy that's failing every goddamn day and people unemployed up to their ears. You know, he even took upon himself to sign a goddamn executive order and shit. You know, unless he has some balls next time to confront Mitch McConnell and say, "Look, man, we can't be fucking our shit up, man. Don't fuck up the money. We gotta do something about this shit. We gotta make it where we can get the money." You know. Yeah, now I gotta put some money in this corporate coffers and shit up my ass or something. I'm pull a Kennedy on me and shit, but like, fuck it. I'm just ranting. I'm sorry, just seeing Kamala Harris' face, her disingenuous face and shit, knowing she probably just was on her knees talking to Biden and shit, having a meeting while he was standing up. You get my drip. You know, this shit just triggered me, man. Like the Democrats don't give a fuck, man. They're like, fuck it, I'd rather this shit burn down. And we agree with them. So that's why we ain't gonna vote for their ass. I hope all the motherfuckers lose control of the house and shit. Let's just fuck it off, man. You know, fuck it, man. Just let the goddamn Republicans have all this shit. I don't give a fuck. Let them just have it and burn it down. Fuck it. I'm tired of the system and shit. I'm tired of the motherfucking Matrix. You know, just burn it down. Fucking Democrats, man. I'm tired. They have no shame. I don't care if they wasn't gonna do shit, but like, you this bitch said, if you think I'm only gonna do something for black people, no. I'm like, man, that is sticking it to us and shit, man. I wish I could have reached in this goddamn laptop screen and choked the fuck out of a person and shit. No FBI, please. You know, don't come over here. Please don't black bag me. I need to make some more videos. I'll just talk about celebrities. I get my webcam is right in front of me. You know, somebody over there and looking at my ass from a black site. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm sequestered here. I want to get out too, but I don't want to die from no fucking pandemic and shit. I ain't gonna go be around a bunch of people that probably hate my ass because of what I look like and shit. I'm the wrong color in the crayon box. That's just like, fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Let's just fuck it off, man. Let Trump stay in there. Don't vote for Kamala Harris. Don't vote for any Democrat. Just do your best to get them motherfuckers out of office. That means you white people need to just get y'all ass in them polls and vote hard. Now, most of black dudes is not voting. They could probably gonna vote locally and shit, if at best. But mostly, hopefully, they won't be voting for that blue party. Because the blue party is shit. I'm blue. That's why they need the blue party. And it's quite suiting that they're represented by a jackass, a fucking donkey, and they're the ass of the donkey. This current iteration of all the Democrats in the White House is donkey's ass. And with that being said, fuck Kamala Harris. Fuck Kamala Harris and kiss my ass.